Chapter 128. Surrounded. Upon learning that the two people in front of him were people the Xue family wanted to ban, the noble son's attitude immediately changed. Just now, he was only arrogant and overbearing, but now, he became a bully and bandit. Bi-chi-chi. If you know what's good for you, hand over the mystic crystal white tiger in your hand. Otherwise, it'll tear you apart. Previously, he did not know that these two people were banned by the Xue family. So he wanted to obtain the mystic crystal white tiger in a peaceful way. Now that he knew, he naturally would not be afraid anymore. Young master, are you sure you want this mystic crystal white tiger? Xue Fanxin pretended to be very willing to part with it and even handed the little white tiger over. Getting handed over just like that, the little white tiger was sad and looked at its master pitifully. Its little heart was hurt. Master doesn't want me anymore. Woo. Why doesn't master want me anymore? Xue Fanxin was not in the mood to care about the little white tiger. Seeing that the young master was not taking it, she decided to just hand it to him. Don't you want this? Here, take it. Some people were shameless. The easier it was to obtain something, the more suspicious they would feel, reading into things too much. They wondered if it was a trap or if there was something wrong. These two were people the Xue family wanted to ban. Could it be related to the mystic crystal white tiger in her hand? If it was really related to this mystic crystal white tiger, wouldn't it be a hot potato? Xue Fanxin gave a sinister smile while pretending to be innocent on the surface. She said harmlessly, "Young master, we are currently banned by the Xue family. We don't even know if we can raise this mystic crystal white tiger. Instead of letting it suffer with us, why don't we give it to you? At least it can eat well with you, right? Master, I'd rather starve with you than with others. I beg you not to abandon me." This was a heartfelt plea from the little white tiger. Unfortunately, it was useless. When the young master saw that Xue Fanxin was smiling so sinisterly, he suddenly had a creepy feeling. His intuition told him that if he really took this mystic crystal white tiger, he would very likely suffer. On a closer look, this mystic crystal white tiger is so thin that it's basically skin and bones. It's also a young cub that hasn't even condensed a crystal core. It's useless even if I take it. Let's go. I'll take you to Heavenly Fragrance Restaurant to have a good time today. The noble young master changed his mind and no longer wanted the little white tiger. He left coolly with his people. Compared to a mystic crystal white tiger that did not even have a crystal core, offending the Xue family was even less worth it. Initially, Xue Fanxin had only wanted to give it a try. If the young master really wanted the little white tiger, she would have a way to get it back. Who knew that this young master was so timid? She had only made a small scheme, but he had already given up, making her plans vain. However, this was also good. If she could avoid offending others, she should try her best not to. With her current situation, offending anyone was a no-go. Little Xiner, something's wrong. Xue Fanxin had also been worried about the young master making things difficult for them. Seeing that Xue Fanxin had resolved the matter in a few moves, he was just about to heave a sigh of relief, but he sensed something amiss. Some suspicious people had unknowingly appeared in the surroundings. All of them were staring at the grandfather and granddaughter pair, and every one of them had a murderous aura. "Grandpa, we seem to be surrounded." Xue Fanxin had also noticed the people who were watching them covetously. She raised her guard and searched for a way to escape. However, her surroundings were blocked and she could not escape.